Oh! Oh.
How did he...
Welcome back to No Jam, No Life. I am your host, Alice, and I am here with our other host, Komi.
I'm over here, but... Thank you.
And today we're going to be watching episode 2 of Death's Game. If you haven't watched episode 1 yet, go back and watch that so you can watch our reaction for episode 2.
Yes. Nothing much more else to say, I guess. I think, oh, yeah, this is the podcast video, whatever you want to call it, where we just watch K-dramas for now and talk about them. You want to just get right into it? You just start the episode?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We're going to start it. Very CG blood. I think it's his body. I think it's him. Oh, there's two. Did he land on someone?
What? Oh, the woman.
I think he landed on her. That's a really cool effect. A really cool choice of making his picture not black and white.
Yeah.
He killed someone, man.
Huh?
Why does he look so tall?
Yeah.
Why is his perspective is so bad? The camera.
How do they film this though? Like a mirror, like, and not have the camera show.
I think the angle. They have to like clean it up. This kid is from Mr. Sunshine, I think.
Oh.
But he was a lot younger than this.
Oh,
I think he was in
really?
Mr. Sunshine.
Wait, isn't this kind of like him? Like the actual guy?
Mm-hmm. Oh my. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh my gosh.
Damn. So this kid was gonna off himself. Is there... He can totally... He could try to live this life. Because he didn't die from like a plane crash or anything.
Exactly.
Or maybe the bully's gonna actually beat him to death.
Oh. Hit him.
Oh my gosh.
Fight back. We don't tolerate that. Hell yeah.
Bro, what if the bully dies?
At least he didn't die though, right?
Bro, he's gonna give the kid a concussion. He actually might kill him.
I thought he was gonna yeet him out the window.
Oh, who's this guy?
Oh. Is he the
Brother?
boss? Or is, like, you know how they have like...
Yeah.
What if he's like the leader of them all?
Yo, he actually might get beaten up to death.
How come no one's called the teacher yet?
I think that's just how bullying is over there, man.
Oh, really?
Maybe. Oh my gosh.
Oh? Okay, so he is not the leader of the group.
Yeah. How do you get slapped in the face so many times but his face isn't bruised?
Yeah.
Oh, bro,
my
date the girl, date the
God.
girl.
No freaking his
Watch
whole
your step.
demeanor changed.
I'll see you at the front.
Oh. I take that back. He can't date her. What if he switches schools though? Is that something that he can do?
Yeah, I think so, but I don't...
Because it doesn't really look like he has friends or anyone that would care for
But
him.
maybe like the other school's too far or anything.
Oh. Maybe it's a money issue, because it seemed like
Mm-hmm.
Like, living circumstances wasn't that great.
Yeah.
This is kind of like his actual life repeating.
Yeah. I love how his flashback of him as a teenage or like a high schooler is just him dressed as younger, even though he looks older.
Yeah.
하지만 나는 부자가
He
되고 싶은
left
것이
her,
아니야.
man.
그저 남들처럼 취업하고
And only left her a note.
가정을 꾸리는 그 정도의 평범함을 바랄 뿐이야.
Why doesn't he tell his mom that he's getting bullied?
Maybe he doesn't want to burden her with that.
But still, I would want to know if something like that's happening to my kid.
I know, same, but like, kids are stubborn. Oh, does he see his own mom? Like his actual mom? He does.
Is that his mom?
Yeah,
His old
who's-
mom?
Is he gonna do it?
내일 5만 원 가져와라.
Ugh.
50,000 won, bro?
How much is that in?
Like around, like, a little bit more than 50 bucks. CAD.
Oh.
정신 차리자. 내가
the
집중해야
heck?
되는 건 이번 생이야.
Dude, what high schooler can just cough up 50 bucks like that?
Yeah.
I'm very curious if this life ends.
저놈을 아군으로 만들자.
Like, how would it
Like,
end?
Does it end? I mean, I would assume it does end. Like,
Yeah,
how is he
because there's so
gonna
many
die?
episodes.
Must be like an accident or something.
Hmm.
Because obviously he's not gonna try to kill himself this time around.
Yeah.
그 선배는
Bro, he's not even.
He's not
Is he a high schooler?
He is not a high schooler.
Bro, he looks 30.
그 선배라니까.
Nah, throw that at him.
야?
Oh!
Nice.
맛있냐? 얼마나 맛있으면 다 쳐흘리면서 먹냐? 아 맞아 먹어라. 나 간다.
Imagine if it was spicy food and that got in
Right?
his eye.
지금 앉았는데 저놈 쫓아가면 밥은 언제 먹어? 야,
Oh.
어? 앉아.
Make the bully look like a fool. Okay, okay. Is that the way they're
가서 씻어야 될
going?
것 같은데.
Nice, nice, nice.
Mm-hmm.
옷도 좀 갈아입고.
He did go running to his his mom, basically.
Bro, why does he even care about this high school drama too? I guess he's
know.
supposed. Like, why do seniors even care?
부탁드립니다.
I guess they're bored and want someone to beat up. Now they're gonna see the kid and be like, you're really getting bullied by this guy? Maybe that's the plan. They're gonna see the bully and laugh at the actual bully.
How do teachers see them coming up with bats and not even care?
Yeah, how do they not do anything about it?
웹툰 보는데 미쳤냐?
Wait, but then how does he die?
Right? Maybe the
저런
maybe the
놈들은
dude actually kills them, like the bully.
그렇기 때문에 폼나지
Oh.
않은 것은
Yeah, because he
버려질
seems a
수밖에
little emotionally unstable.
Yeah.
없어. 이제 할 말 있어.
Ooh. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, get back at him.
맞은 데 많이 아프냐?
Damn.
그래가 좀 잘 좀.
We do not condone bullying. But
Yes.
in this case,
He got what he deserved.
손으로 좀.
yes.
Yes. Big disclaimer.
확실히 살아.
Yes. Oh, something is gonna happen.
I actually think that dude's gonna kill
좀
him.
키우고 근육도 좀 붙여볼.
Oh no, I think it's over for
Who
him.
is it?
He's gonna kill him.
Is he drunk?
다 너 때문이야.
Oh, he's drunk too.
술 마셨냐?
Oh, I think he's gonna stab him.
다 너 때문이야.
You think so?
그래.
Mm.
너 지금 이렇게
Was he
된
holding
거
something?
다 나 때문이다. 근데 내가 왜 그랬는지 알아?
What if he hits him with like a bottle? If he's
Something. I think he's gonna die.
너 때문이야.
Start running, dude.
알아들어?
Wait, he's
Hit
listening
him with
to
the car.
English lecture?
Why would you just stand there, dude?
Okay, I think when you're like shocked, sometimes you can't react fast enough. Oh my gosh. He got so lucky. Samsung makes trucks?
Yeah, they make like everything.
죄송합니다.
No way.
Oh, bro, no, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die in this episode.
It's leading up to it. The blood looked kind of fake. Is he gonna die from just one hit?
Bro, it sounded like a freaking brick. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is a brick.
Oh my god, he's actually gonna beat him to death.
Oh, the sounds.
Just think about it. It's a cabbage. Someone's punching a cabbage.
난 거짓말 같은 건 안 해.
It's kind of cool. It looks like a
네
cross.
발악을 보는
I was
줄
just
알았어.
thinking that.
그렇다고 판을 쳐잡.
He's hiding something. Like, why is he getting tortured? Is that gasoline? Is that water?
Looks like gasoline.
Are they gonna light him on fire?
She did say his deaths are gonna be more painful from now on.
내가
Weren't his legs
바로 기억나.
tied before?
His ankles, yeah.
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 Just now they weren't.
Continuity. Oh, maybe they fall in love.
But who is she?
Maybe the boss's lady.
보스가 숨겨둔
Oh my.
비자금
Why would you steal 10 billion?
안전한 곳에
I think he has the skills to kill people, but like him, like the actual person who took over this body,
Yeah.
might not be able to go through with like actually killing someone.
Like guilty conscience?
Yeah. Oh, maybe not. I was wrong.
Because he's trying to survive right now.
Hmm.
He's gotta do what he has to do.
But he just killed the boss man.
해볼만해.
So he still retains the memories of like the other lives that he lived.
It seems like it.
Okay.
백업이다. 목숨 한번 걸어보자.
Yeah, so if he dies here, it doesn't matter. He can still go look for the 10 billion in his next life. Oh my
Nice.
gosh, it's a moving vehicle.
Bro.
That was way too steady for.
Yeah, how do you not feel that? The heck? Bro, he's gonna freaking die because he doesn't have a helmet on.
Yep. Safety first.
Yes, always wear your helmets. Oh my god, the boss man didn't die.
Wait, then who got stabbed? It was
I
just
think
a
maybe
random
the
guy?
friend. Like the guy who was like, I'll do this cleanly because we were friends before or something like that.
Oh my gosh, how does he not fall off? That was such a steep turn.
Oh, he wasn't the boss man.
He's the boss, man.
He has the voice of a boss man.
Is that how he's gonna die? He's gonna like get flipped off the bridge?
Maybe he won't die so easily here. Oh my
Why are
gosh!
they involving civilians?
I guess 2 billion won is worth killing anyone for. Oh my. How did he?
How did he get up in the air?
I think they made like a little ramp for him.
That was a very intense episode.
I'm enjoying it so far.
Yeah. Like, I think what hurts the most is that the first life of this episode that he lived was so similar to his previous life, and he was trying so hard to correct the wrongs that was going on, and he still ended up dying.
Yeah, and it hurt a little bit more when Death was like, he was supposed to end his own life, but after you took over, the way he died was basically because of your own consequences, like your action, the consequences of your actions.
Yeah, and it makes it hurt even more, because I don't know, imagine his mom, like that kid's mom finds out that he got beat up. I don't know which one's worse, like committing suicide or getting beat up by the bully.
They
Like
both
both
are pretty freaking bad.
because regardless, I think the mom will find out that his son was getting bullied, and she wasn't able to help him at all, unless
Yeah.
the bully is not tied to the story when she finds out. But yeah, I think that's what is probably gonna suck the most in that life. Whereas this next one, I don't know how he's gonna die. I hope he lives a little longer, more than a day at least.
I think we will see him survive long enough to see his plan be executed. Like he says, now his loophole is to find the 10 billion won. So if he dies in this life, his next life will be able to find it. I think that's a pretty big loophole. Like I think viewers would want to see that go through.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
the first life, the kid, either way, man, even if he didn't take over that life, he was going to end himself like how he originally did. And I think both are very devastating events for his mom, the kid's mom, like getting like ending himself because of bullies, or getting literally beat to death by the bully. Like at least the bully will, like, he will have to pay for his actions now, versus like I don't know like how like accurate it is to real life high school bullying situations in Korea, but a lot of the times it seems like bullies just kind of get away with bullying, but at least like in the scenario where he literally killed someone, he can't really get away with that. Like his life is over too now, for sure.
But what if it wasn't caught on camera or anything? Like, what if CCTV, there was, like, that one area wasn't being recorded, and he does get away with it?
I think the kid was so drunk, like, he probably wasn't even, like, thinking about, like, I'll get him in an area where there's no, like, cameras. I think usually every corner would have some sort of, like, camera that is covering, I think. Not too sure.
Yeah.
But I think, like, he would also be like a prime suspect anyways. Like people can vouch for him at school, like, yeah, we think this guy killed him because like he was the main bully or whatever.
That is true. I mean, I hope he gets what he deserves, because he really shouldn't have done that. Like, he should have gone to therapy or something. I don't know how big therapy is in Korea, but he should have gotten help. He shouldn't have, like, let his emotions get to him like that. And just don't be a bully. Like, what's the point of making fun of other people like that? You don't need to gang up on people. Everyone's, like, on the same level at that point. Everyone's just trying to go to school and get out of school and get on with life.
Dude,
So
I know, right? Like, seeing all these depictions of bullying in, like, K-dramas they're actually so intense. Remember when we watched The Glory? That was, like, messed up. Like, obviously, I'm hoping it's not as severe in real life, but even depictions in American media about, like, bullying, where, like, kids are legit beating up everyone, or some specific kids every day. I don't think I've ever heard of any bullying like that to an extent in our city, or even area, country, whatever. Like, I'm sure severe bullying like that does happen, like, not like, discrediting anything or anyone, but it's really hard to wrap your head around the fact that, like, this is someone's reality when we've been through high school and, like, did not see anything remotely close to this type of bullying.
Yeah, but I also think the media that we consume, a lot of it is American high school, and Canadian high school versus American high school is so different, because
Are they?
American high schools are huge. Like, they have thousands of students. Whereas like high schools here, they're like maybe 1,000. Like they're a lot smaller. So
I guess it depends on the area though.
that is also true. But yeah, I know like obviously shows make it more dramatic. So I hope that it isn't as severe as like we're watching.
Yeah.
It could happen. Like stuff like this could happen. And it just really sucks that people have to go through that.
Bro, like who really has the energy to be bullying? Like just
Mhm.
do your own thing, live your own life. Maybe just because we're old. Like we're just
Can't say that we're not.
we're just old. We just want peace. We just want to live like
Yeah.
just a chill life. But even
don't
back
want
in high
drama.
school, yeah, I just like if I heard like drama, I would think it would be like interesting, but it's not like I don't want to be a part of that, so
Yeah.
just watch from afar type of thing.
Exactly. Like tell me everything, but like just don't involve me.
Yeah, maybe we're just old. We just
Maybe.
we just want peace.
Yeah. But one thing that I wanted to like ask you, do you think that they're gonna jump back to his actual life where he committed suicide and talk about like the person that he killed, like the thing that we saw in the beginning?
Dude, for sure they have to, because you can't just drop that and not discuss it even more. I feel like K-dramas are very particular about what they show you. A lot of foreshadowing, and like that is like an obvious like he freaking landed on her and killed her. She has to come back up at some point. I don't know why. I'm thinking it might be the ex-girlfriend. Yeah, I know, right?
She made such a small cameo, but she was such a important part of his like actual living life that she can't just be in there for that small part of it. She has to be tied in somehow.
Yeah. And the fact that Death was like, you are so selfish. Like, you still only think about yourself. You don't think this has affected anyone else. And he's like, I ended my own life. Like, why does it matter? Like, it's just basically like I'm me do me type of thing.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know that he killed someone. And like, what if it is the best girlfriend? And I don't know, man. I feel like they have to make it very as painful as possible for him.
I think that's why Death chose to give him the life of that high schooler, because he's actually able to see it from a different perspective. It's not like he can get his life back. So even if he realizes all the things that he did leave behind, it's gonna suck because he can't do anything about it anymore. His life is gone. He's gonna have to live another life. Unless they throw something in there that he does get his life back, but I highly doubt that.
Yeah.
But what if that's like the whole thing? They throw him back into his own life. I don't know. I feel like that's like too cliche.
Yeah, I think that's like super not plausible because he's already dead. Like we already saw his body is cold, bloody, smashed up. He can't go back to that. I am very curious to see how the rest of the episodes are going to play out, because it is definitely like a very interesting show. The idea, the story, the concept, it is not like typically super cliche K-drama vibes. I think especially because of the topic, but I am thoroughly enjoying the show for now. Like overall, are you like, would this be a show that you would continue watching even if we weren't doing a little watch party, I guess?
Yeah, I like shows like this because it becomes a little more relatable. It doesn't seem like just a K-drama. It doesn't seem like something that's like a made-up story. Watching him see like his mom in like the flashbacks and like him dozing off, not dozing off, but like zoning out and seeing his mom, that like I got so teary-eyed watching that, because it's like knowing that his mom was trying her hardest, and then knowing that she's never gonna be able to tell him all that stuff anymore, and knowing that they can never have or create memories together anymore is just so hard. And just life is just so different now because he's never gonna get any of that back. Like, you have the memories that you made together, but you're never gonna be able to make more with that person.
What you said about how like he legit can't go back, it reminds me of my grandma for some reason. How I keep thinking like I will see her again and we will create more memories, but it's over. It's like I can never do that ever again, no matter how badly I want to. And I feel like when he was looking at the pictures and kind of saw himself in the like high schooler about his mom, and he can never go back to that. Even though they're like very different situations, like those feelings, like it just when I saw that, I thought about my grandma and how it's just something that's over, done, completely like unattainable, unreachable, and I felt some sort of mutual feelings about that situation for him when he was thinking about his own mom, that it's something he can never go back to now either. He wanted to call her, but he can't because it's gonna be some random person calling her, and she's honestly probably grieving over her son now.
Yeah.
I still get sad thinking about it, thinking how, like, I'm never gonna see you ever again. This is, like, the only moment in this time where we get to exist at the same time, we get to create memories together. It's just so sad thinking about how all of this one day is gonna be gone, and it's just, like, it's such an odd show in a way where it's talking about something so heavy, but also making it so exciting and dramatic and chaotic. So, pretty good show so far, but yeah, it definitely brings in real life emotions to the moments when you're watching scenes like that, because as you said, you felt so sad for the main guy not being able to see his mom, which also reminded me about my grandma. It's just a very impactful show so far. It's only in episode 2 too.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, the reason why I felt so strongly towards, like, his connection with the high schoolers, because it wasn't a glamorous life. You saw that the lives he was living previously, it was like they were living their life. They were having the best time of their lives, and then they just suddenly die. Like, and then this one, it's just a regular old life. That's like what most people will have to go through. Like, money is gonna be an issue. Like, you're always gonna have certain struggles. So I think that's why it was so much more relatable than the other lives that he's lived so far.
I guess we're very bad at segueing to other topics, but I did want to mention they're very consistent with the way they shoot the cinematography and the angles. They do still do a lot of like side angles, or like the angles that are flipped or rotated. And I know it's only episode 2, and usually longer shows kind of they look different from the beginning and the end. If they are like maybe 16 episodes ish or more. And I know it's just episode 2, but I just wanted to mention how I think it's so cool that it's still pretty consistent, because similar to the first episode when they were breaking up, they had angles where they were more to off-centered, more like in one section, the front section, versus more middle or even more to the back. Usually when you are shooting, you're a little bit more this way, like because you're following the rule of thirds.
Oh, yeah.
It's usually more towards the first third or the middle. But they tend to favor a lot of the shots like this as well, like in front. So if I'm facing you, I'm talking to you, I am closer to the camera. They did that when they were breaking up, and then they did that for some scenes. I think it was in the washroom scene where the kind of bully.
Yeah.
And the kid. They also had, I don't know why I put my hand over here, like I can reach over to your screen.
Over here.
Yeah. He was like that, and the other dude was like that when they're talking, which made it so much more interesting, I feel like. It's just I know it's a slightly different camera angle. They just moved them a little more to the other third, but I think it was like a nice stylistic choice.
Yes. I still really like how they actually like rotate the camera sometimes and like have them not standing on the ground, they're on the side, or like they're upside down, or like just the way that it not like it like it was the car scene where they
like just have really cool angles when the camera's moving. Yeah
I thought that was so cool. Even even though the mirror shot was weird, like when we first saw the perspective of the guy, like the obviously.
Oh, for sure. I think the camera was definitely above him, and then they had
Yeah.
to clean that up, take out the camera from the reflection. But there's no way they could have put a lower angle because his head is going to be covering it.
Yeah, like how do they film that and like not have the camera showing? Like
I think
how
for
does
that
work?
specific shot, the camera would show up. It's just they clean it up in VFX.
Oh. And same with in the very beginning, like how it was black and white except for the blood and his picture. I really like that. It like really emphasized like, oh, someone's dying, and then oh, his picture is there, and then like you put the two and two together. I'm like, oh, something happened, and then they just glossed over it, and then
Yeah, I hope they do more stylistic choices like that because it does make the show a little more interesting.
Yeah. But the only thing that I didn't like was how they were inconsistent with his ankles during that one shot, and then his arms.
Hey, at least you caught it. You're starting to get an eye for these things.
No, that stuff bothers me so much. I wonder if we missed any during like the first episode. I wonder if there was anything that was not consistent. I didn't notice anything.
I would like to say I am pretty observant on those things, and I don't think I caught anything in the first episode either, but I think there wasn't too many things like that to be looking out for.
I'm not going crazy, right? He was zip tied on his ankles.
He was, yeah. There was a shot where he's wiggling his ankles.
It's going crazy.
Yeah, dude, actually, if his ankles were really zip tied, he wouldn't be able to get out. That wouldn't have happened, so.
Yeah.
Definitely should have taken that out.
Yes.
Predictions for this next life?
Yes.
I think he's going to die, for sure. But yeah.
Yeah.
Because of his involvement with the gangsters. Or maybe it's a gigantic plot twist and the girl wants all the money and him too. 10 billion is a lot.
That is.
Your predictions?
I obviously don't think he's gonna survive, but I hope he gets that money. And yeah, like I think he's gonna try to hide it somewhere else and use it in his next life. Because it doesn't seem like he wants to survive this life knowing that he's
because it's
like,
so stressful.
wanted.
Yeah.
Like that's why he's looking for the money. But like, I wonder how the girl is gonna come play into the rest of the show. Like, what is her involvement? I really don't know what her involvement is, because I don't know.
She's just I think she's just the
like an escort
girlfriend, like kind of like just the girl she's involved with as a lover or something. But I don't think she's that significant.
She's gonna be gone. I don't think she's gonna survive either.
Or like she might not survive, or she might not even show up again. I don't know. Like she's so irrelevant. Imagine she is important though. But I don't know if
new
he will
love
even get the
interest.
Money. Maybe he does actually fall in love with her and he wants to stay in this life to be with her. But dude, he doesn't even know her, so yeah, like that life is too stressful, man. I wouldn't want to be part of that.
I wonder what other life they're gonna throw at him though, because he's seen the glamorous life, he's seen the not so glamorous life, he's seen the kid. What if he becomes a girl in the next life?
Honestly,
we haven't
plausible.
seen that yet.
Yeah, but maybe it's just a gender thing. They're gonna stick with dudes. Who knows? Wouldn't be surprised. But I'm looking forward to the next episode at least.
Me too.
Yeah, I guess we should wrap up here. Any final closing statements, thoughts, whatever?
Don't let bullies get to you. You will be okay.
Yes, but also don't do what he did and mess with someone who is mentally and emotionally unstable. That is also not safe too. Please always reach out to to someone who can help. I know people always say reach out to grown-ups and everything, and sometimes they're not reliable, but keep trying. It should work. Yeah, we're not professionals in any way. We just want everyone to be safe and happy and have peace in their lives. Okay, bye!